to the microphone. Thank you.
Mark, can you see if it's on?
I can see.
Look, our pack is in.
Hello, I'm Barb Singleton from the League of Women Voters of Berkeley, Albany, and Emeryville. What I'd like to say is I hope you had a great back-to-school night. It's a long night tonight. But also, I want to report some good feedback. Last week, was able to invite Ms. Collins and a student body president to the League of Women Voters annual luncheon, and the speaker was Robert Reich, and we paid $150 to bring them. And to that end, why we want to is because of voter participation and registration. I passed out a paper that just kind of said the stats for last June's primary. You know, Emeryville has maybe around 10,000 people. About 5,620 at that time were registered, and then the number is 12 something, 20% actually voted. So I am, you know, we're not alone. But I wanted to throw some energy on this topic this election season, since we're 1 square mile area, and it seems like we can really do something. I wanted to try to reach out to Ms. Collins and see what kids could do. And the reason is I have a niece and nephew who are 16. I just visited him a couple weeks ago. SB 52, Senate Bill 52 in the state of California just came up on my laptop, and I was sitting right next to him. And I said, hey, I want you to call Governor Brown right now. Here's the number on the laptop. Just tell him I want you to vote yes on 52, say your zip code, and that's all you have to do. So he did it, and he realized, oh my God, how easy it was. Somebody answered the phone, that's all they're asking you. You don't have to memorize 50 pages of stuff. So anyway, it got him really jazzed up. And then a little while more at dinner, you know how kids don't really want your parents following you on Facebook and all this and that. And this is my nephew, so I don't. But anyway, I asked him, hey, are you on Twitter? And he goes, yeah, you need to give me your Twitter info because I need to know what's going on out there. And I'm like, oh my God. He really wanted to know what is going on, what am I doing? So I want to reach the kids that way here since I live here, and want to work with Ms. Collins for National Voter Registration Day, which is coming up. It's on her calendar already, September 23rd. And I think we could do something fun. What do the kids want? Who are they interested in? What Twitter are they following? You know, we can get a candidate or anybody, whoever they look up to, we can ask. Maybe they can Skype in via video, have a talk, make sure all the seniors or whoever's going to be 18 on November 4th register. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out to you to maybe work with Ms. Collins, and the League would definitely try to help out whatever ideas and whatever you need. And I personally want to help out too. So thanks for your time.
No, Ms. Singleton, you stay just for a quick minute. You know, it's funny you mentioned this tonight because you actually was reading my mind this morning. One thing that I have been thinking about, are our high school kids, and because of funding cuts, some of the programs we used to have that we, really are not engaged in now. And civic leadership was one of the major ones a few years ago that we were really trying to get our students involved, and it's also was on our pillars as far as having our students get more involved in. And I think what you're talking about is right in line with that. At one time, we had students enrolled in the Civic Pride organization. They were really involved with that. They were doing debates. So I really applaud and thank you for taking up this initiative to get our students, involved. They have already been involved with the Prop 30 campaign. They went out and hung flyers on doors. Yeah. They were involved in the Measure J campaign. Mm-hmm. So I see the enthusiasm with our students, in this area. So I really thank you for, again, picking up this initiative and getting our kids involved. Thank you.
I appreciate that. And if we all band together, everybody is really interested in this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out this evening.